Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we rise now for the Spanish national anthem. Well, that was impressive. Match that. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez played out towards the right wing. Messi, well read, and the danger is averted. Yamal. Martinez. He's got away with one there. Llorente. Yamal, Pedri, and here's Oyarzabal, and here's Nico Williams, Cucurella, deflected behind for a corner kick. Pedri plays it short, moved on forwards, Messi. Taliafico, Fernandez. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Rodri. Martinez. Messi. Lo Celso. Molina. Molina charging forward down that flank. Now it's Martinez. Goes for a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Yamal. Pedri. Aim forwards. And back to the goalkeeper. Romero, gently done. Fernandez. Lo Celso. Looks to the other side. Oh, that's nice. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Llorente gets good distance on it. And reclaimed it in a trice. Yamal, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Kubasi. Llorente. And it's played forward. Yamal. Oyarzabal. Llorente. Llorente with the cross. And here comes the corner. Otamendi tries to clear. And it's Cucurella. Chance to... Oh, smashing header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Otamendi. De Paul. Fernandez. That is lovely. Pedri. Llorente. Yamal. And here's Pedri. He's had a shot! That has been knocked clear. And here's shapes to shoot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Rodri. How Kubasi driven forward. De Paul. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Alvarez shifted upfield. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
De Paul. Alvarez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Trying to get their passing game going here, Jim. Just plotting a route round their opponents.
Yeah, just keep things nice, short, crisp, and let the ball do all the work, and it ought to pay off for them as well.
And it's Pedri. Now it's Llorente. Yamal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Alvarez. Molina forwards and with intent. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams going full tilt down the left. Now it's Williams. Pedri. Real chance! That's going to go a long way. Now it's Martinez. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Rodri, head over towards the opposite flank. Cucurella. Nico Williams. And the ball's come loose here. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of...
Pedri! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Molina. Lo Celso. Molina, and he goes cross-field. Messi. And here's Alvarez. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pedri. Rodri. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Nico Williams is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Eric Garcia cuts it out. Tagliafico. Fernandez. And it's Molina. And here's Lo Celso. Messi. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Martinez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Eric Garcia. Kubasi. Pedri. It is quite a run he's making here. That is good strength. Could go all the way here. Alvarez, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Kubasi. Over to the left. Otamendi. And it's played forward. Lo Celso. That looks a cracking ball. Llorente. Oh, some tackle that. Tagliafico. De Paul. Romero. Fernandez. Moved on forwards. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Pedri. Oyarzabal, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Tagliafico. De Paul. Molina. Lo Celso. That's really well manoeuvred. Pedri. Kubasi. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz shifted upfield. Lo Celso. Molina aim forwards. Pedri. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And he's heaved it away. That's a throw. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Alvarez's cross. Eric Garcia gets it away.
Argentina clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Alvarez clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
De Paul. Fernandez. Romero, gently done.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Nico Williams. Cucurella going full steam ahead down the left flank. Dinks one through. No luck with that dink over the top. Fernandez. Messi. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rodri. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Alvarez, gently done. That pass just didn't quite work. Yamal. Llorente. Kubasi. Pedri. Yamal. Out to the right. Yamal. Hit into the middle. Otamendi attempts a clearance. Pedri! Alvarez. Martinez. Molina. And here's Lo Celso. He's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to get it clear. And it's Molina. It's come through and he's had a quick look. Can he finish? Goal! Argentina! Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Martinez simply judged everything beautifully. That takes a lot of training ground practice, and we know what practice can make you.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal played with finesse. In by Llorente. Romero tries to clear. Otamendi. Alvarez, forwards and with intent. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. Messi, probing pass, Martinez, Lo Celso is onto this. Messi, it's a loose ball. Otamendi. Oh, sweet feet. Tagliafico flings in across. Cleared without complication. Lo Celso. Lo Celso looking to get on the end of this. Eric Garcia. Nico Williams. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Fabian Ruiz. In with the challenge. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Bit of a misjudgment. Lo Celso. Romero. Up towards the front line. Pau Kubasi gets across to intercept that. Eric Garcia. Nico Williams. Pedri. Moved on forwards. Yamal looks to get on the end of this. Romero. Otamendi aim forwards. Oyarzabal. The pull wins the duel this time. That's really well manoeuvred. That's tidy. He can get that clear. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. De Paul. Tagliafico. It's run loose here. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. too much on that, it's gone out. Cucurella. Molina drives forward on the overlap. Tries a shot! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Martinez quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
Eric Garcia. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi goes forward. Yamal chasing after it. Clearly not happy with that. De Paul. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Otamendi. Romero shifted upfield. Pedri. Rodri. Aim forwards. Showing good feet. Pedri played out to the left flank. Great chance! No mistake! Spain are all square. That is simply top draw, beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
Oh, wonderful, just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
Spain grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
De Paul. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Pedri. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, good spread. Some good work on the right flank here. Llorente with the cross. Oi, off the ball! Molina. Molina, gently done. Kubasi. That's really well manoeuvred. Nico Williams. Eric Garcia. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Nico Williams. And it's Cucurella. Pedri. Played out to the right. Ball is over the line. And that's been won straight back. Messi. Oh, can he get onto this? Al-Kubasi cuts out the pass. Played towards the other side. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Williams. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Nico Williams. Cucurella. Moved on forwards. Tagliafico. And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. Spain get the ball rolling for the second period. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Cucurella. Pedri. Nico Williams. And it's Cucurella. Cucurella. And here's Nico Williams. Cleared away. Nico Williams. Nico Williams has it in a wide... Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Fernandez. Otamendi. De Paul. And it's played forward. And it's Messi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Fernandez. Messi. Romero. De Paul, gently done. Messi. Now it's Alvarez. Alvarez's cross. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Kubasi. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Rodri. Pedri. Oyarzabal caresses it through. Llorente. The cross. That has been knocked clear. And that has been clubbed away. And that is out of play. Tagliafico forwards and with intent. Alvarez. Otamendi. Messi. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Fernandez. Molina. Fernandez, who's set up one goal so far. Messi, and Messi! Defending of the desperate variety. Aimed in towards the centre. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Pedri. Pedri shifted upfield. Otamendi. Messi. Romero. That's really well manoeuvred. Eric Garcia gets over and intercepts. Cucurella. Pedri. Cucurella, aim forwards. And they've got rid. De Paul. Romero. Fernandez. De Paul. Moved on forwards. Now it's Lo Celso. What a throw in. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Pedri. Nico Williams. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Lo Celso. He's in plenty of space here. And he cuts out the supply. Eric Garcia shifted upfield. Llorente. Eric Garcia. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Quality ball. Nico Williams looks to get on the end of this. Martinez looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Alvarez have it back and can go again. Eric Garcia. Oyarzabal. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And here's Lo Celso. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Messi! How Kubasi can get it clear. Rodri. Nico Williams, aim forwards. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. It's a mighty effort! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Molina. Fernandez. Nico Williams. Good play on the left-hand side here. Nico Williams. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Swings it across. Romero attempts a clearance. And it's Pedri. Williams. Now it's Oyarzabal. And here's Nico Williams. And it's made its way to him. Cucurella opts to play it back. And here's Ruiz. It's a promising position. Martinez has found the net here, of course. De Paul. De Paul, gently done.
Alvarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. They get a throw-in. Romero. Lo Celso. Fernandez. Lo Celso. Messi. Out to the right. Molina. Now here's the delivery. And he's there to clear it. Mikel Oyarzabal. Nico Williams. He's got away. Nice physical challenge. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, that's neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Williams. And he decides to cross it. Good ball, good take. And the shot! The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Rodri. Rodri. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's played forward. De Paul. Has a look and plays it forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Otamendi. De Paul. Great defending, strong and determined. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Alvarez. Martinez. Rodri with a definite foul there. Kubasi gets rid without sophistication. And here's Lautaro Martinez! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Martinez certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Kubasi forwards and with intent. Spain have reclaimed it. Oh, easy pickings there. Nico Williams. Yamal, and he's managed to get free. Oh, nice touch. And it's Pedri. He's being urged. Williams! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
De Paul, Tagliafico, Otamendi. That's really well manoeuvred. And Martinez! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Eric Garcia, gently done. And the pass is intercepted. Fernandez. Molina. Lo Celso. Fernandez. And here's Alvarez. Oyarzabal. Now it's Pedri, played out wide. Williams. Shot a goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Moved on forwards. Molina. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he's picked out the run. Alva, and the shot! And he's following up! Goal! Argentina! And again they hit the front. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Argentina get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Alvarez. Proves too strong. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. De Paul. Lo Celso is onto it in a flash. Fernandez. Fernandez forwards and with intent. Eric Garcia. Nico Williams. Just about up to 75 minutes. Eric Garcia shifted upfield. Oyarzabal have it back and can go and... Oh, shooting chance! It's anyone's ball now. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Williams. He whips it across. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. Yamal. Here comes another cross. Cleared away. Fernandez, aim forwards.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Nico Williams. Petri. Nico Williams. And here's Petri. A chance to play it in. Cucurella crosses. No, that's not going to find its target. He has found the way through. Otamendi can get it clear. Plenty waiting in the middle. Williams. Fernandez does well to get it back.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Nico Williams does really well to win the ball there. Fabian Ruiz spread out to the left. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Spain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Otamendi. Alvarez, neatly clipped into space. Cleared away. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Eric Garcia.
Spain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Martinez, now he's off and running. Rodri. Pedri, played out towards the right wing. And it's Llorente. Llorente chooses to go cross-field. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Otamendi gets it away. Rodri. Takes the shot! Should have equalised.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
And it's played forward. That has been cut short. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, it's come loose. Alvarez wins the duel this time. Time to deliver. Taliafico. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Fernandez. Lo Celso. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Lo Celso.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Eric Garcia. Oh, good spread. Messi. Succumbs to the pressure. Rodri. Eric Garcia. Played out to the right. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Llorente. That pass has been well intercepted. Rodri. Llorente. That's a little off target. That's good play. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Pedri. Llorente. In by your diving header! They've scored! Spain are all square. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
All square again into the dying minutes. Molina. Moved on forwards. He's through here. That's an excellent interception.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Pau Kubasi, forwards and with intent. Pedri. Llorente. And here's Yamal. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Alvarez. Martinez. Alvarez. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, this is a shoot! Messi! From another planet! And that may just do it! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. Argentina take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Argentina close now to seeing this one through to the end. Williams. Otamendi getting this one clear.
Spain really can only do one thing now.
Rodri with the foul. Lo Celso, and here's Messi. And it's Fernandes. Oh, not quite.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Out to the left it goes. That's very neat. Pedri. Great defending, strong and determined.
I thought it was going to happen then.
Yamal has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Yamal. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. And he thumps it clear. Referee's given a throw. Alvarez. Otamendi. That's really well manoeuvred. Molina. And it's Pedri. Great ball if he can get there. Off the ball! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Romero clears it away. Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. There's the shot! And the shot's on here. It's anyone's ball now. Llorente plays it across. Llorente has failed to find anyone. Fernandes. Lo Celso. Messi. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.